guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming back. And if you're new, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do what you gotta do. Yeah, let's get into this video. I really wanted to do this video because there's a lot of people who, they look at Instagram and they're like, Instagram is just full of shit. It's not good for you. It could be a negative place. It could be a dark place. Social media, it has its downfalls. It has its ways of really just getting to us without us even knowing sometimes. For me personally, how my Instagram was before, I would have a bunch of blog sites because that's where I would get my tea. I would follow the Shade Room, Spiritual Word, Hollywood Unlocked, any blog page. Best believe I was following it because I love me some tea. Like, I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, yes, I love being nosy. I love that, the celebrity world is just filled with tea to entertain people like me. Okay, and if you know anything about blog sites and blog pages, all they do is gossip and be shady. Yeah, I will follow a bunch of blog sites, IG models and celebrities, and people that not that I looked up to, but more so like, oh, you're cute, I'm gonna just follow you. Or I could get some outfit inspiration from this person, so I'm just gonna follow them. Just following a bunch of people and allowing a bunch of people to follow me. Just my Instagram was very reckless. Like, I would go in there and it would be nothing but BBLs. Like, no offense to BBLs, but like BBLs, celebrity gossip, and just people flaunting money and people going out every weekend, every day, and just just nothing that I was really benefiting from. Like, I was just not benefiting from it. I was just looking at people post their best life, basically, and looking at celebrities, celebrity scandals and stuff like that. Like, my Instagram, not saying that it was the worst place to be, and then too, you have other people's drama. There are some people on social media who just bring drama, whether it be baby mother and baby father drama, friendship drama. Like, they just love to bring their drama to social media. And while that's okay, because at the end of the day, I feel like sometimes people just post the good, you also don't want to, you don't want to always be negative. That one person that's always negative on social media. It's like cursing every day. Every day is a problem. Always posting about beefing with somebody, or or people who post, oh, I don't have friends and blah blah blah. Just like all that stuff, like, is really negative. Not only that, like, going through my Instagram, looking at all these IG models with their BBLs, and yeah, realistically speaking, I think I had I had body dysmorphia just looking at other people and how their body was and stuff like that. Like, as a female, I could admit it, because you go online, you seeing how the media portrays females and how they expect you to look. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't have the biggest butt and the widest hips, so sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I had that. Like, no, I should not be like that, so just stuff like that. And it was just too much, like, especially if you're going through stuff, social media does not help. Like, you're going through stuff, you go on social media, and it's like a kid twice your age making $1 million a day online. You go online, you see somebody with a big butt, and you're just like, damn, like, it just don't make you feel any better. It makes you feel worse. And not to say that you hating or you envy other people, but yeah, it's just, social media could be a lot. It just could be a lot. And everybody has their different experience with social media, because at the end of the day, some people, they may not feel affected by social media or just the media in general, but that's cap, because everybody's affected by social media. And I really started to realize that what we watch and what we listen to really affects us as people. Like, no matter what, we don't even have to notice the effect. It is affecting us. When we listen to rap music, sometimes, to be honest, they talk about a lot of guns and killing and just a lot of negative stuff. And listen, it's hip-hop. Hip-hop is basically Black people talking about their experience and stuff like that, like rapping about like our stories and stuff. So yes, like there's gonna be some violence and some killing. Like this is where we come from. We cannot hide that, and we can't tell a rapper like he can't tell his story, because that's really what rap is. However, listeners listening to that stuff constantly, like that, it affects your mood. It really affects how you think and how you operate. You may not even notice, but that music just puts you in a hyper mood, like on 10. Like, you know, you listen to a lot of drill music, you always gonna be on 10. You gonna want to bust the cap in somebody's ass for little things, like, you know, little stuff like that. And it may not be specifically that, but just music affects us. It's the same way how if you're sad and you listen to a sad song, it's just gonna make you more sadder. Like, you're gonna start thinking like, damn, like. And then, you know, for me personally, if I listen to a song about guns, I'm thinking like, I'm the biggest shooter. You feel me? Not saying that I'm about to go kill somebody, but it just puts you in that mood, like, yo, like, you know, it gets you amped up. And that's what music is for. Like, it's supposed to affect you. It's supposed to make you feel some type of way, you know? That's why they say music is good for the soul, because you listen to the right song, like, it could really change your mood. It could change your vibe, everything. So even with music, like, I had to realize I had to start listening to, you know, just a better music selection. I just start listening to music that will put me in a good mood, that I could vibe to and feel like good and stuff like that. Just, you know, it really helps. Like, even listening to certain things before I go to sleep, like a nice meditation. So yeah, back to social media. So for me personally, I would take multiple breaks from social media, because I'm just like, ugh, I need to get away. It's too much. I'm seeing too much. Even just going on social media and seeing all the stuff that's happening in the world is affecting us. Like, it's just crazy. Like, the stuff that's happening in the world and you see it on social media. Like, social media is like a movie sometimes, because it's just like, really? That happened? Like all that negativity and all that energy, because it don't even have to be negative. Like, social media that don't have to be negative to affect you in a negative way, or just in any way. It's just there's so much energy on social media, so many different people on social media pouring out different things. It's like sometimes you have to take a break because it's overwhelming. I recently had to kind of cleanse my Instagram in a way where now, let me tell you, my Instagram is so positive now. Like, all I see is motivational quotes, preachers, people just speaking about God, and just, you know, testimonies. Not only that, but just the motivational speakers. Like, I come across videos and I'm like, damn, like, this is good. I needed to hear this. And body positivity stuff, and stuff that I feel like make me feel good to be on social media. Like, I'm going through and I'm like, okay, like a couple motivational stuff, and just like advice from like these pages that have really good motivational advice from like billionaires and people who are wealthy and business people. You know, I started to follow. So yeah, let me just get into it. I basically started to follow a lot of entrepreneurs and motivational speakers and motivational people, and people who speak positivity, like influencers who don't just post their butt but speak influential stuff, you know. Preachers who preach whatever you believe in. Follow something that has to do with, you know, your religion or your faith or whatever, your spirituality. Follow pages that, you know, post more about that. You could follow pages that like Millionaire Mentor. It just gives you advice on, you know, how to save money, how to budget, what websites to go on, good people to follow if you need you know, business advice, stuff like that. Like how they say, your group of friends define you, your Instagram friends define you. You know what I'm saying? And how you behave. So you following a bunch of IG models, well, guess what? That's all you're gonna see, that's all you're gonna know, that's all you're gonna feel, that's all you're gonna think. You follow people that's motivational, like, I'm telling you, you will get a feel of, oh wow, like I said, I needed this today, or I needed to hear this. Oh, let me write this down. Oh, you know what? I really like that quote that she said. You know what I'm saying? Like, so much different things. So yeah, I started to follow people that were inspirational to me, like very inspirational, and not just pictures, just motivational and inspirational to me. And you know, I unfollowed a lot of IG models. I also unfollowed a lot of blog pages. I only follow one blog page now versus I think I was following like 5. Because I still want to get some tea, but I don't always want to see tea. Like I said, I just started to unfollow people that I don't talk to, people that that I don't feel like are positive. No offense to them. I just don't feel like, your presence on Instagram is, making my Instagram a healthy place to be. And that's really what it comes down to. You have to be selfish with your Instagram because, at the end of the day, realistically speaking, we spend a lot of time on social media. When we open our phones, we are on social media. Even the people who claim, oh yeah, I'm not on, you're on social media somehow, some way, whether it be through a fake page, your page, something. You know what I'm saying? We're on the media, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. It's social media. If you're, into certain things, I say follow pages that are into posting things that you like. If you like cooking, follow pages that post recipes and fun stuff to cook. Or, if you want to learn how to cook, follow pages that teach you how to cook. Or, if you're a business person, follow business pages and business people. If you're into fashion, follow fashion pages. We don't take the initiative to do stuff like that because we think social media is one thing. And yeah, it could be bad, but it could also be good. Because I've been there. I've been there where Instagram was just like a clutter for me. Like, I can't. Like, I don't want to be on this app today. But then, like a week straight, I just cleansed my Instagram, started unfollowing, following, and just doing all that stuff. Your Instagram starts to regenerate. If that's a word. I hope that's a word. I'm gonna look it up after. But it just starts to reprogram itself to what you're following now and what you're unfollowing and what you're viewing. That's another thing. Be careful what y'all clicking on. Instagram is like, oh, okay, they keep clicking on this, so we're gonna show her stuff like this, Be careful what you're clicking on because Instagram, like, it just picks up anything. So yeah, by me unfollowing and following better pages and stuff, Instagram started to see that. And just listen, I'm telling you, I go on my Instagram, it's people praying, it's people just giving out motivation, it's people who have success stories. Even the people who don't have these success stories and the motivation and stuff, it's people that's posting positive stuff. It's no drama, it's no showing off, it's no extra nothing. It's no extra nothing. So yeah, like Instagram started to see that, and I guess it's just started to pour more motivational speakers, more biblical, and more just positive stuff on my page. Like when I go through my my explore page, same thing, because sometimes the explore page is too, like it'd be but like I said, you just you want Instagram to be a place that you can be and not feel like crap when you exit the app. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like, I want to benefit from everything in my life. I want to benefit from everyone and everything, because at the end of the day, I want people to benefit from me. And, like, I don't just want to benefit from somebody, but like everything in this life has to benefit me in some sort of way. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, it has to be filling. It can't be taken away from me. So, just because with me, I'm always on social media, I'm like, no, I had to cleanse that. Like, I don't want that negative energy, and I don't want just any energy. I don't want just anything. Like, if I feel like my spirit don't sit right with something, blocked. Or just no, you're not on my page, you're not on my feed, you're not, like, if you need to block a person, if you need to block someone, if you need to, block a post, do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Instagram has such a big effect on us and the world, because we look at Instagram for trends, we look at Instagram for everything, entertainment, motivation, inspiration. We want these positive things, and we complain that Instagram is just negative. Well, take a look at your Instagram, look at who you're following, and look at what it's giving you. It's a reflection of you. and what you're doing online. It has nothing to do with Instagram. It really don't be Instagram that's like, oh yeah, this is, no, it's us. We're the ones that's following these pages. We're the ones that's clicking on stuff. And yeah, like, it all is you. It starts with you. So yeah, just like follow people that are going to pour into your life. Follow pages that you can get advice from. Just type it in. It's right there. All you have to do is type in any single thing that you want and it'll pop up. Even on your Instagram, you know, try to post more positive stuff. Post more pictures of yourself. Post, you know, inspirational stuff that other people could see. If you are the type of person like, you know, I don't care, I'm gonna post my problems on social media, at least have a lesson to learn with it that you can teach people. Like, hey, X, Y, and Z. I always say that. If you're gonna be on some BS on social media, at least if I could learn from it, it's good tea. You feel me? But if I can't and you just out there rambling, like, it just don't make any sense. Cause you putting out negativity and other people gotta see and you know what I'm saying? It just be too much. It be too much. But yeah, I hope this video helped. You know, it's really not a lot of steps. It's really not a lot of thought, or you don't have to be the smartest person in the world to do this. Just go on your Instagram and really look through it and be like, all right, this is not something I want to see, or this is something I want to see, or this is affecting me in this way. I hope this video motivates you, or at least inspires you to, you know, want to make your Instagram a more positive place. It's possible. So yeah, just do it, like Nike. All that good stuff.